topic. I hope this video helps you to remove all occurrences of a given character in a string. As we can see the algorithm, we initialize variables str, ch, I, len and j and read the input string str and the character ch to be removed, and determining the length of string str and store it in length. And for each character at index I in the string, if the current character str is equal to the character to be removed ch, shift all characters from index I to the end of the string one position to the left. Decrement length string length by 1 and decrement I to recheck the current position after shifting. And later we output the print the modified string str and here program starts. As we can see the code. As we run the program, and it asks me to enter any string, and I will enter the string hello, and I will like to remove the character like L. I will get this output as HEO. Code execution is successful. When coming to the tracing part, first we use it for loop to iterate every character in a string. Within the loop, we use it if statement to check whether the individual character is equals to a user specified character or not. If true, then we are using another for loop to shift characters. We took string as hello and the given character to remove is L and the length of the given string is which is 5. First for loop, first iteration. We took I equals to 0 at initial and where 0 is less than 5 is true, and it goes to the if block where as we can see the tracing part, first we use it for loop to iterate every character in a string. Within the loop, we use it if statement to check whether the individual character is equal to user specified character or not. If true, then we are using another for loop to shift characters. Whereas we string which is we took as hello and the character as L, then we can see the string length which is 5. First iteration of a first for loop which is I equals to 0 at initial and I 0 is less than 5. Then right, it's true and it goes to the if block where it checks whether it checks the string I which is string 0 which is h is not equals to I and it is false, and further it checks every iteration at every iteration it checks whether it's true or false. If false, it will increment, or if it's true and it enters into the next second for loop first iteration which is j equals to I and j, where as the first for loop third iteration condition is true, so it will enter into the second for loop. And in second for loop first iteration it checks the for condition which is j equals to I and j is less than length and j plus plus. For j equals to 2, 2 is less than 5 and 2 plus plus. The condition 2 less than 5 is true. String j equals to string j plus 1 which is string 2 equals to string 3. Whereas string 2 equals to L, j value will be incremented and the second iteration and j value will be 3 and 3 is less than 5, 3 plus plus. String of 3 equals to string of 4 where string of 3 is 0 and j will be incremented. Third iteration for j equals to 4, 4 less than 5, 4 plus plus. String of 4 whereas string of 5 and string of 4 equals to 0 and j will be incremented. At the fourth iteration for j equals to 5, 5 is less than 5 whether it fails to condition inside the for loop fails, so it will exist from the second for loop and the first for loop fourth iteration for I equals to 3 when 3 is less than 5 and 3 plus plus. If string of I equals to ch, then L equals to L, the condition is true, so it will enter into the second for loop and does the same for remaining iterations.